What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys had a fantastic Tuesday. Life is freaking good, man. You know, not just crypto, but life in general. Hope everyone's life is going great, man. Hopefully we can get, Bitcoin coming up too. But ETH, my wife ETH is having a fantastic day. Sorry about the no song in the beginning, guys. I had to run somewhere real quick before the stream and then hop on here real quick. But nevertheless, we're going to jump right on into it today. We're not going to waste any time with that freaking awful music, okay? The only good song on that is Don't Want to Hold Vet, okay? That's obviously the only good song on that playlist. If you guys agree, let me know in the chat, unless you guys like another one of the songs. Maybe you do. I don't know. I don't. It's sort of just four random songs, I guess. But anyways, what are we looking at here? Well, let's just start out with Bitcoin, obviously, right? Bitcoin is still in our wedge, right? We got sort of a rejection from the top of our wedge, right? We got one touch, we got two touches, we got three touches, right? What is going down next? Are we going to correct back down to the bottom of the wedge, or are we going to break this within the next couple of days? I think that's the question that everyone has on their mind right now, right? What I'll say is about this, though we're getting a little bit of rejection, like we kind of expected, for the reason that we had a bunch of resistance up here, guys. We had, let me actually make sure I got the right ones on here. Boom, boom, yeah. So we had the 20 and the 50-day moving averages coming in right there, and that was going to be a tough level to break on the first try. Now, hopefully what we're doing, and we're going to go over this next, is maybe we're making some type of reversal pattern back to the upside. But we'll take a look at that on the 4-hour and the hourly chart coming up here shortly. But the daily is still fine, right? It's still fine. We got a rejection off the top of our wedge. We actually went slightly above it and then pulled back in. For right now, though, we are still continuing to hold our green box support, right? Which we held here, which we held here. We broke through it here, came back up, and now we're trying to reconfirm that level as support as we speak, right? Now, Bitcoin is coming down a little bit as we speak right now, 57,079, after getting all the way up to about 59,200 at one point today. We got 26 minutes until the daily close. There's not really a level that I'm looking for, preferably for Bitcoin to close above, at this point. As long as we, get a close above 56.8, I'll be happy, right? I'll be happy with that. But overall, the daily looks fine. And I'm still hearing Jimmy in the back. Let's see what he's doing right now. I'm still bullish. There might be more stimmies coming. The daily looks bullish. Yeah, I got a country accent now. I don't know why, but I do. Strap up. We're going to the moon. Strap up. We're going to the freaking moon. Jimmy thinks he's going to get another stimmy relatively soon, so maybe that props up the market. We'll find out, right? Hourly, right? What's going on with the hourly, right? Should we be worried? All right, let's start at the 4-hour, right? What's going on with the 4-hour? Jimmy's brain is in his chin. It's over for Bit. We got people saying it's over for Bitcoin. It's over. It's over. We'll have to bring in the guy that says it's over. We need a new guy that says it's over, I guess. Maybe that could be Mike. Maybe that's Mike too. I don't know. But anyways, Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart here, guys. I mean, ultimately, here's what I'm watching for, right? Here's what I'm watching for in the scenario that maybe we come down lower, or if Bitcoin can't hold this 4-hour, I think the 200. Hold on, or I think this is actually the 50. Yeah, the 50. The 54-hour EMA, which I'm looking to hold as support here. We'll look at this in a second, but if this does break, you're probably going to come back down and maybe test 55,400. And in theory, right, if this was going to play out in the way that we wanted to, okay, you might have a left shoulder, you might have a little bit of a head, okay, and you might be forming, okay. I don't know if it's going to form, but maybe you form some type of a right shoulder here if you do drop back down, okay? That's just a completely made up scenario if Bitcoin does not hold this 54-hour EMA. The other scenario is we do, And we obviously could just reverse check to the upside. And that's what we're going to look at on the hourly chart is the hourly chart's got a little bit of consolidation, right? We're getting lower highs and we're getting higher lows, okay? Now, there's not really a bias on this because it's kind of came from the sideways action, right? Now, I guess you're still in a bullish trend, so maybe you get a little bit of a bullish bias here. But if we are just looking at this from this standpoint, where we are coming back down here in the hourly and getting lower highs while we're getting higher lows, right? So the price action is getting, is getting tighter, as we would say. And we know on this channel, we like things tight. We like things really, really tight. And not I guess in that way too. I can't say that. You guys would look at me some other type of way. But, we like when price action is getting tight too, okay? Because that usually means you're going to get some type of big move to the upside or to the downside relatively soon, right? Right now, you're kind of right at support. So, and this is my thinking of if this does break to the downside, will we get another, like I said, will the 4 hour come back down and retest that 55.4 range? Certainly a possibility, right? Certainly a possibility. It's too early to say which way this is going to break out, but it's going to break out, I mean, by tomorrow at some point. Hopefully it breaks out tonight. I would love it if it breaks out tonight. Sus. Everyone said sus. I like it when it goes up. Oh God. Don't start with the dirty jokes. It's too early in the stream for the dirty jokes, guys. We usually do that in the second half. Okay? It's way too early in the stream for the dirty jokes. But you know how I am with that. I get a little bit rowdy with that. Your inverse Dito drawings are very boss, Ross. Thank you for the inverse Dito. The inverse Dito. What else is going down here? What else is going down in crypto town? Or I guess I should say in Bitcoin town. I mean, really, we're just waiting for a breakout here on Bitcoin. I mean, ultimately, you sort of got the same type of thing on the RSI here, which, like we said, guys, the RSI sometimes breaking out could be the, maybe the direction that we go short term for the price action too. If you look at this, we got a downtrend of resistance on the RSI, and we got an uptrend of support on the RSI. What have we said in the past, right? Usually when this breaks first, whichever way that this breaks first, usually the price action does follow relatively shortly after, okay? Now, right now, you're right at support on this, okay? You're right at support. If this breaks here, you're probably going to see the price action obviously follow it here, even though they're relatively at the same spot right now. When the price action bounces, you're probably going to see the RSI obviously break to the upside. Obviously, right? So let's watch this. But I will say the stock RSI is getting close to bottomed out, though it does still have a little bit more room to go down if it so chooses. All right? That's what I'll say about that. Nothing has changed?
Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed.
Everybody panic. We're going to zero.
We're going to zero, boys. It might break out to the downside. Anything else I want to touch on here? 4 hour, it's not really telling us too much, honestly. Like the 4 hour stock could continue up here. 4 hour RSI, not really telling us too much yet, too, man. I mean, we got to see. We got to see. But what I'll say is here, I mean, I don't really need to touch too much on the weekly. It's still too early in the week, right? Right now, it's just a massive indecision candle on the weekly. I'm not going to spend too much time looking at that. Is there one thing I wanted to note here? One thing I wanted to note. Actually, no, I don't need to note anything. I'm just being weird. I don't really need to note anything. Actually, what's interesting, if you look at this, right? You get a little downtrend resistance here on the weekly. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe this was the back test. I know originally we were looking at the RSI back test being like this. But maybe, just maybe, if Bitcoin can bounce back up, maybe it'll be the other one. But I'm still watching for this one. If Bitcoin does go lower, I expect this to retest it and continue up on a close. So there's not really much I want to speak on the weekly. You guys know the basic structure of the weekly. We've gone over this every single day for everyone that's new, right? It was just a back test, the previous high, back test, the 20-week exponential moving average, and a perfect wick off that. Now we just need the juice, as we would say. And if you guys don't know what the juice is, if you guys are new to the stream and the juice, make sure you guys hit up that like button. If you guys are already in the stream and you already know what the juice is, smack up that like button right now. Right now. We're a little bit behind because we didn't have the pregame music, but let's get back up. Let's hit at least 1,500 likes tonight. 1,500 likes, let's freaking go. But if you don't know what the juice is, it's simply when you take a big pickle and you squeeze it really hard and you get the pickle juice coming out, which causes whatever coin you're in or whatever coin you squeeze the pickle juice on to pump to the upside. That's what the juice is. So keep that in mind when you are thinking about the juice. The Giordano Inu fractal, okay? The juice. Someone said the juice. Oh, man. Did Jordan just say... Did he just say juice? Or did he just say Jews? What did you just say? That's offensive. That's offensive. That's so offensive. Mom! Jordan's being offensive. Jordan's being offensive. Mom! Jordan's being offensive? I'm going to get him. Jordan, where are you? Where are you? I need to give you a spanking. No, anyways. Why is it pink? Nice trash can. Anyways, our trash can, right? So this is our fractal from 2017. What do you guys think? You guys think it's time to throw it in the trash? I'll let you guys in the chat. Give me a yes or no in the chat if you think it's time to throw our 2017 fractal in the trash. Okay, I don't want to do it. It was so good. It was so good. We just kind of fell off the rocker. But maybe we fell off the rocker because of this, all this stuff that's going on in the world right now. But it might be time to throw this in the trash. Looking rough? No? Trash? All right. Most people are saying... Yeah, most people are saying trash. Bad fractal. That looks like a penis. It kind of does. That's why I labeled it trash, just to make sure that no one thought it was what it was, right? Oh, you got... Oh, okay. We'll be respectful for it. We're gonna actually recycle it. So let's get a nice recycle bin. Let's get a recycle bin. Okay. Recycle. And we're actually gonna recycle this one, okay? So let's actually shrink it so we can get it in the bin. Let's shrink it a little bit. Okay. There we go. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Hold on. My fractal! My fractal! Alright guys, the fractal is in the recycle bin. Maybe at some point it'll be recycled and we can bring it back. At least we didn't throw it in the trash. You know? At least we didn't throw it in the trash. Farewell, fine fractal. And to another day, we need to find another fractal. Alright? It was such a good one. Alright, let's move on. Let's go check out the star of the show today. Which is Ethereum. Let's get some pump music on Ethereum. Let's actually check the daily out. Daily looks juicy, juicy, juicy. Let's play the pump song for the daily. We got Plan B in the trash. Someone said throw Plan B in the trash. So there we go. But anyways, ETH, ETH actually looks really good in the daily. We broke this previous high, which is what we wanted to do, right? I mean, ultimately, we broke the previous high. Perfect. We come down, we come up, we come down, we come up, and we broke the neckline, right? We broke the freaking neckline. Perfect. Nice double bottom there with the neckline broken. Now, ultimately, we just need to see a daily close above the neckline, which, you know, we got 13 minutes. 13 minutes to the daily close. I mean, anything can really happen in 13 minutes, but so far, so good. So far, so good. Still got some work to do. If we go to the shorter term time frames, you guys can see that. I'm looking at this possible sort of ascending triangle structure here on the hourly. Keep it in mind, it is the hourly chart, so it's not too it's not too important, but you guys can see here, higher lows, right? 1 low, 2 low, and 3 low. And then you got resistance and resistance, all right? So continuous higher lows, straight line of some resistance. Now let's see what happens next, right? Now let's see what happens next. Ultimately, if this was to break to the upside, which, you know, we gotta find out. We gotta find out, right? I'm looking at a potential target of, oh, we need a drum roll. And potential target of right around 4,900. Right around 4,900 if that did break to the upside. Though we gotta see. We gotta see. It obviously has to break first. So if this could break down, this could break down to 45.52. The hourly. See if you got anything on the hourly here. Lower, higher. Not too much there on the hour. Let's go to the 4 hour real quick. Higher and higher. Yeah, so I mean, you don't really have bearish divergence on any of these time frames. I don't think you have it on the daily. Let me just go check out the daily real quick. The daily looks fine. Looks fine to me. Got to get some positive momentum on the MACD as well, for whatever that's worth, you know. So yeah, I mean, all the time frame looks fine. There's nothing that like seriously scares me at the moment, but obviously Bitcoin could bring ETH down. I mean, we've seen it in the past. Let's see. Actually, Bitcoin's right at support right now, guys. Right at support as we freaking speak. Let's see if this uptrend holds here, or if it doesn't, right? Or if it doesn't. Let's see. Lost for Words said, "Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, man. Ho ho ho." You guys think you have a better chance of seeing Satoshi or Santa? I don't know why I randomly thought of that question. You guys think you have a better chance of seeing Satoshi or Santa? Let me know in the chat. You guys are going to see, obviously. I know the answer you guys are going to say. Waterfly said, speaking of rejection, what happened with Duncan? Oh. Duncan's still... Waterfly. Duncan's happening. I'm dunking it. Duncan is happening, man. I'll leave it at that. Like I said, I gotta be careful what I'm saying on these streams, dude, because I don't know who's watching, okay? But usually they don't know what I'm talking about. Duncan is happening, okay? Duncan is happening, okay? I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it at that, man. Why do you think I've been in such a good mood the last 3 days, man? All right. Brian said, where do you think the bottom for EGLD? We'll check out EGLD. We'll check out altcoins in a second. I just want to see where Bitcoin's going here. Bearish div on the Bitcoin monthly. I don't worry too much about divergence on the like the monthly charts, just because like if you have a huge move in the past, you're gonna have bearish divergence on the monthly. I mean, it's just always gonna happen, right? Bearish bought 2.3 ETH today. When can our wives hang out? If our wife's the same person, she's always hanging out, bro. She's always hanging out. He dunked his donut. Let's just say... No, I can't say that. I can't say that. That's too far gone. That's too far gone. You guys don't know who the Duncan girl is, though. You know, you have no idea who the Duncan girl is. You know, for all you know, it could be someone that you know. For all you know, it could be someone that you don't know. You know, you don't know who the Duncan girl is, and that's the mystery of it. You know, not yet. All right, what's going down here in Goblin Town? So we know what's going down with ETH. We know what's going down with Bitcoin. We recycled our Jordanic Unifractal. We trashed Plan B. And that's what we're watching today. We're kind of just waiting on Bitcoin's next move here. Hopefully it happens on stream, you know? Hopefully. But you never know with Captain BTC. You never know with Captain BTC. It always does its own thing. Just a tip. Cheating on Wendy. All right. What? All right. Let's just do some alts. Let's do some alts. A lot of alts just didn't really move today. I mean, some of them did. You have a couple alts that are up like 2%. Nothing crazy as I'm seeing right here. I mean, there's probably some that lower cap ones that did. I only have like the top 20 coins here. But yeah, I mean, EGLD for Brian. Let's check out EGLD for Brian. While we'll hop up. We'll check out some other stuff on Bitcoin in just a second. I just want to see if it breaks that support, and then we'll look at some more stuff on Bitcoin. EGLD. So we kind of said that. Look at that. I mean, you went right up to this 2.618, which was awesome. Now you're pulling back. What level do you come back and test? Well, the first thing I'm watching is this uptrend, which actually is going to probably coincide pretty nicely with this 1.618 Fibonacci level. Almost perfectly, right? Look at that. Almost perfectly. That's probably a level I look for a potential bounce. Because in that scenario too, if you bounce at like 362, right here, boom, boom, you probably would have, in that scenario, you'd have some bullish divergence, okay? And you would be right at a support level. So that would make a lot of sense as a potential bounce area for EGLD. And I assume that this is probably going to be... You're at the 618 now. You're at the 618 now. Interesting. So, I mean, if the 618 can't hold, I would see you probably come down to 362, potentially there. But, yeah, EGLD. You think the bottom for EGLD would be for a heads up? Yeah, that's probably where I see it bottoming out, right here. If it breaks down lower, you're probably just going to come back down and test this high at 336. But, I mean, it'll make a lot of sense to bounce right there. Come on, BTC. Do something. Do something. Jordan! Bitcoin's not going to do anything. There's no volume. There's no volume. It's not going to do anything without any volume. Man. Blocktopia. We can check out Blocktopia for sure, dude. For sure, man. Actually, that was it. That was it so far. That was it. Yeah, if that girl... He's messed up. Bro. Just... DJ, we won't go into that, man. We won't go into that. Because here's the thing. I don't care. I don't care. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's either you don't like it or you do. You know? That's the way it goes. All right, 57.50 on BTC. So we're sort of just chilling on Bitcoin right now. Anything else we can really look at? Let's just trash. All right, recycle and trash. You're gone. You're gone, man. You're gone. What else did I want to look at here for Bitcoin? No, we haven't looked at in a while was our monthly moving average, just to kind of see where our 12-month moving average currently sits. Let's check out our moving average here. Let's do this. Let's do the 12. Let's do this. Okay. I actually want to check out our 12-month moving average just to see where it sits. It's at 45,600 at the current moment. 45,600. Obviously, we have our... wait, hold on. Oh crap! Today's the monthly close. Holy crap, man! I didn't even. Holy crap, man! I didn't even realize today was November 30th, man. Time flies. Holy crap! We're gonna be in December. We're gonna be in December, dude. And tomorrow, literally tomorrow. So, wow, December tomorrow. Today's the monthly close. I am blown away. I'm absolutely blown away. So, I mean, we'll see this move up, right? We'll see this move up. I don't know which level this will move up to. I mean, you're replacing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're replacing a candle that closed at 28,000 with a candle that's probably going to close at 57. So I'm going to assume this is going to move up pretty decently here. And I look at this as our floor, right? Our floor for our bull market. Just because this is like the one moving average that we actually never broke in any bull market, right? All throughout 2013, all throughout 2017, and all throughout this one, we continue to hold it, right? Even during this dip that we had, we continue to hold it. So this will move up. I'm gonna assume to like probably like 50,000-ish, if I was to guess, 48,000, 50, somewhere in that range. But let's see what happens with our 12-month moving average right now. Let's see. 31 days. It's December here already. Dude, I didn't even know it was. Oh, happy birthday! Thank you, man. I'm actually 75 now. I'm 75 years old, man. My time is ticking. My time is ticking. I'm older than Mike. I'm older than Mike. It's crazy. I'm gonna be older than Mike. It's actually quite sad if you ask me. It's quite sad. Quite sad. Actually, you know what I want to check on that we haven't checked on in a while? Our Ethereum fractal. Our Ethereum fractal. Drew Durant said, I don't know why I said your last name, Drew. I just read it real quick. Drew said, when moon, dude, I've been waiting on the moon. I've been waiting on the moon all November. We were supposed to moon. What happened to Moon November, guys? I blame you guys. No Moon-vember. I blame you. I blame DJ. I blame Sir Dude. I blame VZH. I blame Daniel, Real Big, Sal Dog, Gwilly. I blame all you guys for no Moon-vember. I do. All right. I want to check out ETH on the weekly. Because ETH on the weekly looks so sexy. Like, oh man, ETH on the weekly looks so sexy. If I got something later this week. I have something actually not later this week. Early next week, I got something that I like to tell you guys stuff. Yeah, you guys know I like to tell you guys things. Later next week, I have something interesting to tell you if this goes down. You guys will see me in the best mood that I have ever been in my life. Like, I will be off. If you guys think I wasn't crazy the last 2 days, I will be off my rocker. Literally off my rocker if this goes down early next week. If it goes down. But anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. Ethereum on the weekly looks so sexy, man. Like, you can't get any more sexy than this. You
Strap
can't.
up. We're going to the moon.
I mean, just look at this, guys. I mean, resistance, cup and handle, back test, and now you're getting the continuation up. That is the most sexy looking weekly chart I have ever seen. It's just so just the way that way this thing's curving is ridiculous, man. The way this thing's curving is absolutely ridiculous. Cup, breakout, back test. It is so nice. It is so nice. Now we just need to get the juice, man. We still have our target. We just got our close, guys. We'll check it in a second. I know we just got our close. Our target here, still to this day, we're still looking at a target upwards of 6,200. 6,259, still the target here. So, I mean, this is just looking sexy, man. Now we just need to see the continuation up. All right, let's go check out the daily close. The daily close. Watts, I got you on CWAR, man, by the way. I don't know if I already said that, but, you know, I don't know if I already said that. Those curves. Those curves. What if she collects meme coins? Oh, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right. The daily close. So Bitcoin closed. All right. At least it closed above 56.8, which is actually looks like it's dropping now. Looks like we might be dropping now on BTC. But yeah, I mean, we closed at 56, right around actually, yeah, right around 56,970. And now we're dropping. Now we're dropping here. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Looks like we're breaking our 4-hour EMA. Could just be a wick, right? We've done it before where we had a wick back below and then came right back up. So it's all about the close, guys. As I know sometimes we could be intra-candle. It looks like we're dumping down to the downside and we're going to freaking zero. But it's all about the close, man. It doesn't. This right here means nothing. It means nothing at this moment. The hourly looks like it's looking a little dumpy. Looking a little dumpy. But let's see if we get any continuation down, man. But could be looking a little dumpy. A little dumpy. Let's see if this get bottomed back up, though. I don't know. Are we feeling some type of scam wick? I don't know. I have a feeling we're going to see some of a scam wick here. Not a scam wick, but like a dupe. I don't know. I just have that vibe right now. What do you guys think? You guys have that vibe? Or you guys think that we're going to dump down to the oblivion here? I'm feeling like, I don't know. I feel like we're going to see a wick. I feel like we're going to see a boop, and back up. Need a little double bottom action. Back down here at like 55.9. Fake out. Someone said we pump in the morning. We pump in the morning. Go pump in the morning. BGH said same. Yep. I'm feeling just that first dump. Doesn't want to do it yet. We're kind of just chilling right now. I don't know. I mean, it is at a big support here. Looking left. So I guess that's why it's sort of chilling right now. But let's see if we can get back in. If we can get back in, obviously it doesn't mean anything. ETH. What's ETH doing? Ethereum. We love ETH. We love ETH. ETH is kind of doing the same thing. Little doop-de-doop. Always pump at 2 a.m. Man, I gotta start staying up till 2 a.m. I need an excuse. Well, I need an excuse to stay up till 2 a.m. I can't. I never can do it. I used to be up pretty late, but now I'm passing out at like, unless I have plans after, you know, I'm passing out at 10 o'clock, maybe 10:30. You know, most of the time, unless I'm doing something, or I'm just unless I'm doing something, or maybe I'm a little distracted sometimes. Sand's going. Let's see. Someone said sand is going. Sand. Let's see. Why is this so small? Go sand on the hourly. Yeah, sand might be ready to go. Let's see. Let's take doop-de-doop. Yep, sand. Sand might be going, man. You don't got any other way to put it. The sand might be ready to break out here, boys. I'm playing the pump song for sand. Don't wanna party. All metaverse. Yeah, 702. So sand might be ready to move up here. This actually might be a juicy bull flag on the. It's not great on the 4 hour. More so on the 1 hour. But still, I mean, if this ends up playing out, just for an example, if this ends up playing out $9, that's a pretty hefty target there. Bitcoin's trying to bounce back. All right, Bitcoin. I see you out here. I'm gonna assume Mana's pumping too. Usually they kind of go hand in hand here. Yeah, Mana's trying to go. Not as strong. Still got some downtrend of resistance here on Mana, but looking like it wants to. Who need Giordano Inu 2.0? I gotta find one, man. I gotta find a Giordano Inu Fractal 2.0. If any of you guys have a good fractal, let me know. I'll steal it from you. I'll make sure to put your copyright on the screen, though. Like, you know, say if, you know, Gwilly, for example, sends me a fractal. I'll put Gwilly on the chart, just to give you credit. But I'll still steal it from you. Because I steal charts. Remember that guy remember that guy way back in the day that was like always, you know, always in the chat, but one guy in the chat was like, Jordan steals all the charts. Look at Jordan. He always steals charts. He's always stealing Carl the Moon's charts. He watches Carl the Moon's videos during his stream and then just steals them while he's doing it live. That takes some talent. Jordan's always stealing charts. He's stealing them. Oh, man. That was funny. But yeah, I mean, Mana's still got some work to do. Let's break this downtrend of resistance, and we'll be looking maybe a little bit better on Mana. Bitcoin's trying to bounce back up. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Look at ETH. Look at my baby. Yes, I'm shouting today. I'm shouting. We need that bullish, butterfly. Looking more like Willy Woo was right. What did Willy Woo say? What did Willy Woo? Willy Woo. What did this guy say? Everyone's got an opinion. All right, Bitcoin. ETH got there. Come on, ETH. New top monthly. Oh, let's look at the monthly real quick. I don't know why we weren't looking at the monthly. Yeah, so the monthly, I mean, kind of like we said, just like the weekly, guys. I mean, obviously it's going to be the same thing, but we said in the monthly, like the previous monthly high wick was now your new support, right? You bounced right off that previous monthly high, okay, which was great. Let's see what happens next. This actually moved to right around 48,000. 48,000 is now our monthly 12-hour monthly moving average. So that's what we're sort of looking like at the moment for Captain BTC on the monthly. But yeah, I mean, we came back down a little bit, but let's see if we can have a good December, man. I'm hoping that we have some good Christmas presents. Would you guys rather have a bunch of Christmas presents or have Bitcoin reach 100K? I think that's a pretty obvious answer. That was a pretty dumb question, actually. A pretty dumb question. Because obviously then you could just buy a bunch of Christmas presents with the money that you made from Bitcoin. Just ignore me, man. Sometimes my questions are bad, okay? All right, here comes Bitcoin. Here comes Bitcoin. Here comes Bitcoin. I'm a little hyper today, guys. I'm just in a good mood, dude. I can't tell you why I'm in a good mood, but I am. Okay, just know. So, CWAR, real quick, 100K. Dumb is an understatement. Bitcoin goes to 135. Shane's gonna buy a house if Bitcoin goes to 135. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm buying a house next year for sure. If Bitcoin goes to 135, yeah. If Bitcoin went to 135, and I'm already getting a house, but I would probably, I would have to decide, would I want to get a better house or would I want to get 2 houses? You know? Because the house I'm planning on getting is going to be a rental property anyway. Would I get 2 rental properties or would I get one really good one? That's the question. But all right, cryo. You guys are probably sick of me hearing about my stuff. But anyways, the hourly on whatchamacallit here, CWAR on the hourly. What are we looking at? Let's look at the downtrend of resistance and the downtrend of support. That is the question. 3 family. Buying the house you want before you can. 2 rentals. It's probably if that's the case, I'll probably go with 2 rentals. But anyways, could this be some type of bull flag action, right? You're just kind of going lower to continue up, right? Target would be 581 if this played out. I'm gonna assume that you're probably at a critical. Yeah, I mean, you're right at the 0.5 fib. You got bullish divergence on the 4 hour. I mean, this is looking like a good setup, man. 0.5 fib, bullish div. You know, could you come back down to the 618 again? You could, right? I mean, you could. Oh, ETH! Don't wanna party. Don't wanna buy vet. All right, ETH came up and tested that level again. Came up and tested that level again. Again. You know, ETH is just in this, like we said, kind of just in this little ascending triangle-ish pattern. We get higher lows, same resistance on the top side. Got to wick off it again. Again, you wicked off of it. Bitcoin, again, came back up and had a giant wick. Let's see if it goes back up, though. Let's see if Bitcoin can get some more juice back up, and which would probably bring ETH back up, too. Sir dude, I appreciate that, man. I mean, you're going freaking off, bro. I appreciate that, dude. Sir dude's still the top. Yep, Sir dude's up there. We got the new month. He's the top monthly. You pick up Crow on this pullback? And did I pick up Crow on this pullback? I did not, man. I did not pick up Crow. It's not because I'm salty. Okay, I promise it's not because I'm salty. But man, I probably should, huh? I probably should, but. Man, I mean, this would be. Actually, go to the daily on Crow. This is a good spot. Right off the 3618. Trying to get. Man. No bullish div though. I wish you had some bullish divergence there. On that, but you don't have bullish divergence, but. It's a tough spot. It's a tough spot. If you could break this downtrend of resistance, I mean, you're probably going to fly again. You're probably going to fly again. One thing I would say is, do you come back down and test? I mean, it's sort of like a wedge formation. Do you come back down and test the bottom of the wedge again before you continue up? That's the question, though. You come back down here one more time and then go. We'll have to wait and see. It looks like you're in some type of like smaller wedge too. Something like this coming down, and that could break you to the upside too. So let's see what happens. I mean, Crow. I did not pick up Crow, but maybe I should. Maybe I should pick up some Crow. The cheap Crow. Cheap. I mean, cheap is definitely subject to interpretation, right? 34 on fear. Why are we lower? Why are we still? Oh, people are still fearful. I think that's bullish. I think that's bullish that we're still in fear right now. 42. What is this? A new sponsor. Someone said that's the dude she didn't tell you about. DJ said that's the dude she didn't tell you about. I hope not. 42% off on TLF. I don't know what TLF is, but there you go, man. $22 for this little hoodie. That's not too shabby. $22 for this hoodie. I might have to scoop some good ads. I might have to scoop some up of these hoodies. I like these things. I actually wear these all the time. I wear these little short sleeve hoodies all the time. I love the short sleeve hoodies. I like that. But we're at 34. If anything, that's bullish that we're actually at a 34 on the Fear and Greed Index. That's I like that. I actually love that we're still fearful right now. We're still fearful. Okay? People are scared. People are scared right now. Think about it. People are literally scared right now. Can you guys believe that? That song was booty. You know what, Caleb? Your picture's booty. 42% off. Jordan shopping. Who wears short sleeve hoodies? I wear short sleeve hoodies are the move, man. I'm telling you. Yeah. Sleeveless hoodies? I like sleeveless hoodies too. I wear sleeveless hoodies too. I wear those all the time. Well, actually, I have like 2 sleeveless hoodies. But I wear those to the gym if I go to the gym. What's our reverse mongoose pattern looking like, said OG? Our reverse mongoose pattern. I don't know if we have a reverse mongoose. Actually, we do. We do have a reverse mongoose. Let's go see what Market Makers has to say about our reverse mongoose pattern, guys. I'll be back. Come on. Apparently your name's Jordan too, so come on. Come on, Jordan. Let's go. Come on, man. They want to talk to you. No. Listen, they don't care that you're bald, all right? Come on. They don't care that you're bald. Come on. Thank you. All right, here's Jordan from Market Makers. Hold on, guys. We're blurry right now. We're blurry because we have the best trading group in crypto. The best trading group in crypto. Make sure you guys join. We got the bearish mongoose pattern, guys. This is something that I've been watching for months. Guys, this is going to play out. All the bulls are getting super excited right now, right? We're back up to 57,000. Hoorah. All the bulls getting super excited. But guys, they have not even seen this bearish mongoose pattern, okay? Look at this, all right? Look at this. You got one leg right here. You guys see the first leg. You guys got the second leg on the monthly pattern, okay? Now you guys can see the head is forming. You can see that the head is forming right here. Look at the head, all right? Now what needs to happen is you just need to make the nose. So when the nose comes out like this, you need a couple more months, you need maybe 2 more months of the nose, and there you go. You got the bearish mongoose. You even got the tail back here, all right? And this will give us a target all the way back down to $3,000, right? I'm telling you guys, there's so much excitement in the market. The bulls are getting really cocky. The bearish mongoose pattern will play out. Make sure you guys go join the best trading group in the description below. We're the fastest growing trading group on YouTube, right? We only talk about the facts. All right, I'm done. I'll see you guys later, though. I'm gonna give it back to Jordan. All right, we're done. We're done here. We're done. The bearish mongoose pattern on the monthly is not looking too good. Not looking too good. Can't find the sleeveless hoodies. Yeah, the sleeveless hoodies are legit. All right, here comes ETH again. Here comes ETH. 46.96. PJR King, I got you in Harmony 1, man. I got you in Harmony 1. Guys, let's smack up that like button for Market Makers coming in here today. I appreciate him. Make sure you guys smack up the like button for Market Makers stopping by today. I definitely appreciate that. We love having the guests on, and it only happens when we hit up that like button. All right, 46.96. Come on, ETH. Come on, ETH. You can do it, baby. You need a little action? Okay. I got you. All right, here we go. We're going to break 4,700 for ETH. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. 4,700. Here it is. There it is, boys. Can we hold it, though? Can we hold it? Gala, please. We'll check out Gala. Come on, ETH. Come on, get up a little bit higher for me. Thank you. What's up, Kimberly? Thanks for becoming a Joy Night member. Appreciate that. Yeah, let's not do that to draw. Come on, ETH. Get a little bit more action here, man. You're kind of stalling out on me. You're stalling out on me. Give me a little bit more. Give me some more. There it is. There it is, baby. Come on, baby. Oh. There it is, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, Jordan, please stop. Please stop. I will. Bitcoin's kind of chilling, and ETH is just doing its thing. ETH is just doing its thing. What's up, Gold? No, appreciate that, Kim. Thanks for joining. Appreciate that. My portfolio loves it. Some ETH pump at all-time high. I'm peeing my pants. You're hilarious. Keep it up. Thanks, Larry. We just hang out, man. I mean, look, listen. I'm just weird, man. I'm not funny. I'm just a weirdo. And I love crypto, which makes it even better. So that's just my my summation of that, man. This stream helps me get my creative side out and my weirdness side out. And then the rest of the day I'm totally normal. But yeah, man. Come on, ETH. Give me some more action here. I'm not satisfied.
I'm peeing my pants. You're hilarious. Keep it up. Rolling on the floor. Rolling on
Her legs getting tired. The legs are getting tired. Huh, man?
Can you do some ta on block, please?
I can do some ta on block. Just for you, Ethan, I'll do some ta on block. I wouldn't do it for Creighton, though. I wouldn't do it for Kim. I'm just kidding. All right. I know we're watching ETH here, but let's go look at Harmony 1 on the weekly for my guy PJR while we wait for ETH to hopefully do its thing here. She's getting a little tired over here, so she might need a little bit of a rest. Though she's giving me the eyes. She's giving me, like, you guys know, she's giving me those eyes right now, and I don't know. She might be just taking a quick rest. All right. Harmony 1. Harmony 1. Not Harmony 2. Not Harmony 3. Harmony 1. Wow, that didn't play out. That didn't play out the way we thought. Let's see. Is Harmony 1 a little bit of a wedgie on the 1 hour? That is the question on the 1 hour. A little bit of a wedgie. Ish. Modich. We can check out Modich. I like how the robot says Modich. It's eerily satisfying to me. I don't know. I don't know. I can't explain why, guys. It's just eerily satisfying. Trying to figure out best way to draw this channel. Definitely has a channel though. Yeah, I mean, support, resistance, support, resistance, support. You're gonna come up and test the resistance again? Let's see. The hourly, I mean, the Harmony 1 is due for a move. I mean, it's, I don't know if I would call this a bull flag. I can't really say it is. Bullish div here. You did. All right. So I like the setup it has right now, but it's got to get some juice because you got the bullish divergence. You got the lower lows and the higher lows here. And also, I would assume that you're probably at the 618 right off of it. I mean, pretty damn close. Pretty damn close to it. But yeah, I mean, if there was an area to bounce from, this would make sense as an area to bounce from. For you to maybe come back up and test the top here. You actually check. Yeah, you got some work to do on the hourly EMA ribbon, but
ATX is pumping its head. Where do you see going this cycle?
sand's dumping now. Sand is dumping now. Come on, sand. Yeah, but I probably... Yeah, I mean, what you're hoping for is a break of that little top there and then kind of making some type of W reversal back up to the top of the channel. Ultimately, that's probably what you're waiting for there in Harmony. But I mean, if you zoom out, look at Harmony on the weekly. I know you're looking at the weekly time frame, you said. You zoom out and look at Harmony on the weekly. I mean, it looks very, very much like, kind of like ETH in a way, where you had the cup and you had the handle, and this could just be the back test of that handle, right? Could be the back test of the neckline, I should say. So we get that round out reversal now, just like ETH is trying to do. If you can, perfect. We have the target for Harmony 1, which is upwards of, eventually, I mean, when this decides to reverse, looking at a target somewhere up to about 40.3 cents as the target. All right, there goes ETH. I wanna buy ETH, 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 ETH. I wanna FOMO into ETH, 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 ETH. No, but 47.14. I know everyone's like, I wanna FOMO into ETH.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Yeah, ETH is doing very, very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice if you ask me. Yeah. I don't see any reason why ETH shouldn't go up and retest the top of this wick here. The hourly's got plenty of room to run. Might be building some bearish divergence, but I mean, if you continue up pumping higher here, you'd be looking pretty good for ETH here. 47.20 for ETH. Bitcoin's also trying to move up, 57.622. Bitcoin's got a little bit more, how should I say this? Room of tightness to get higher, but yeah, I mean, move up to 58,400 is what we're looking for there for Bitcoin. ETH is just killing it, man. I love ETH. You guys know I love ETH. ETH is my baby, and this is why I'm getting an ETH tattoo. I am getting an ETH tattoo 110%. No one's stopping me except myself. Okay? I just need to do it, man. Every day I'm like, I'm gonna go get it today. I just don't do it. Every day I want to go though. Maybe I'll do it this week. I don't really have time though. I'm super busy this week. Super busy this week. We'll see. We'll see. I want to go get it though. What's up, David? Thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate that. Charles said, "How's the Litecoin crab?" We'll check out the Litecoin crab shortly.
Jordan, what are your thoughts on dollar code 500 mil market within the
I like crypto.
ecosystem come January and crab, which space?
Remember the guy in the chat yesterday that he literally didn't say anything else. He just said, "I like crypto." That's the most basic thing you can say in a chat. What I'm picturing is some guy that's like kind of sitting there like this. I like crypto. I like crypto. I like crypto. And my chin looks like a ball sack. Look at my chin, dude. Look at this guy's chin. It looks like a ball sack. Look at that thing. Oh man. All right. Anyways, before we get out of hand, I like who just sits in the chat and says I like crypto. Like, it's just so random, man. It's I don't know why I think that's so funny, but it is. Litecoin. ball Inu.
I like crypto too.
Who said Ball Inu? Oh, man. Looks like
It's time for Moon for X.
oh, I hate crypto. All right, Litecoin. Let's get off the weekly on Litecoin. Let's go back to the daily on Litecoin. Think it was being funny? Sold my ETH last month, put into BTC. Now who's the fool? Yeah, Clint. I mean, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, man. It's okay. I sold my crow for ETH. You know, I sold my crow for ETH. I mean, it's not doing too bad right now, but, you know, we won't talk about what it did the last couple of weeks. No, but Litecoin, dude. I mean, you're just kind of in an upwards channel. You've been in this since June, right? Down, up, down, up, down. You would think if the trend was to continue, you know, if the trend was to continue, you would think that this would have the juice to potentially come back up and test the top of the channel. You know, if you did, maybe get you, and it depends how fast you get up there, you know, but if you're just going based off the previous times, bounce off the channel, bounce off the channel, bounce off the channel, you would think you get up, I don't know, back up to 330, back up to 330, back up to 335, somewhere in that general range. It just depends. It really just depends. You got to get back over your daily EMA ribbon. It seems like when you do, that's... yeah, I mean, you got to get back over this daily EMA ribbon. You got to over here, back tested it, boom. Get up over here, back tested it, boom. Let's see if you do the same thing for Litecoin. But I know I always crap on Litecoin, but just like anything else, when Bitcoin moves up, Litecoin will also move up. Okay, I just look at opportunity cost. All right, ETH is back down below 4,700 again. Freaking ETH, bro, trolling us, trolling us. Let's see if it has enough juice to get back above it. It's trolling us right now, though, pretty hard. Ethan said, "Can you do some TA on block?" I can absolutely do some TA on block for you, man. You know, let's see. On Blocktopia, as they call it. Let's see. Yeah, this thing is just kind of chilling. The other coin's kind of just chilling at a villain. Or chilling like a villain, I should say. Let's see.
Jordan,
Hashtag I like Anchor. What's up, Blue Collar? We'll check out Anchorman. I always say Anchorman. I say that. I think I say that every day, guys. If I say that every day, let me know. I probably repeat myself a lot. I always say I'll check out Anchorman. Then I always my exact words every single time. Oh, that reminds me of the movie with Will Ferrell, Anchorman. Every single time I do that. Early signs, man. Early signs. Anyways, previous high. You know, trying to flip his previous his next support. So the general structure is good on the 4 hour here. You're just waiting for the juice, because overall, in a nutshell, I mean, you're kind of just going sideways in a nutshell here. What you're hoping for is not some type of M pattern, you know, where you kind of go up, kind of came down, kind of came up, kind of come down. If you do that and you break excuse me, if you break 11.7 cents right here, could kind of confirm that, and maybe come back down to test, maybe come back down and test these lower levels here. at like 9.8ish, but it's too early to tell. It's too early to tell at the moment, I would say. 4-hour EMA ribbon still holding as support. I mean, you came back down and back tested. You're gonna hold it though. You're gonna hold it. That's the question. And I'm sure the daily looks fine. Yeah, the daily, you're probably just letting the daily EMAs catch up a little bit, as you're obviously moved up very, very fast on this. Just let it catch up, and maybe when it catches up, you back test it again, and then that's your ticket to move up. But yeah, the structure looks fine on this. Just a resistance into support flip. Let's just hope you get that upwards moving now. ETH is back down, and Bitcoin is still just being a crab, man. Being a crab.
Love your content since May.
Been with Ya since May. I like the Ya. I like the Ya, Kim. That really makes it. I've been with Ya since May. Ya. Not you. Ya. I like that. It's like a Viking Ya, David said, can you please check out Matic and let me know what's all the hype on it merging with ETH? I mean, it makes ETH better. It makes ETH better. We know how big ETH is. So, yeah, I mean, Matic on the daily, it's kind of another one of these. It's just in just kind of downwards channel / bull flaggish pattern, right? Originally, I would have liked to held. Well, actually, what I do like about Matic right now is you were able to get back up and reclaim this high here. That was kind of the September high. You were able to come back and reclaim that. Originally, I wanted to hold that as support. You broke down below it, but now you're back above it. So let's see if we can get the juice here for Matic. Matic is up about 2% today on the new day. But let's see if you just got to break this downtrend of resistance, kind of like we say for a lot of the times. Break this downtrend of resistance. Matic will be obviously looking pretty good there. And on the daily, you actually do this. And the daily, I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up being, we're going to take something like this and extrapolate it up, a move to highs, right? A $3 Matic, I don't think is out of the question. I definitely don't think it's out of the question. As long as Bitcoin can recover, right? Which I think we all could. Oh, not all of us. Some of us think that Bitcoin's going to zero. Who thinks Bitcoin? Do any of you guys think Bitcoin is going down from here? Let me know in the chat. I guess we're still at fear. We're at a 34 in the fear. So I'm going to assume that a lot of people still think that Bitcoin's going down from this level. Does anyone think that? Raise your hand in the chat. I mean, obviously there is. If the fear is at 34, that must mean that most people are more bearish than they are bullish. That won't reflect in YouTube because most people are bullish in YouTube.
Rant alert.
But on other platforms, it probably does reflect. It probably does reflect. All right. So Bitcoin's trying to pop back up and ETH is trying to pop back up as well. Let's continue to get the juice. Spam the pickles in the chat, boys. Spam the frickin' pickles in the chat. Okay? And even better, we know what time it is. It's time. Rise. Everyone, it's time to fight. Let's first hit up that like button. Hit up that like button for the Vikings. But it is time, one more time for everyone in here. I'm not going to war. I'm already on the other side. I got the best weapon for the other team. I got the Elliott Waves. Bears, you hear their war sirens. We must attack them. I have all the Elliott Waves. We will crush them with my waves.
Hi, Jordan. Can you
Bears, get ready to fight. I am Commander Savvy. We will take them down. Nothing has changed. We are the best army in the world. Nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed.
Oh, man. All right, guys, let's fight. We need to fight for our land, for Ethereum, and for Bitcoin. Get your swords and get your shields out. Get your swords and get your shields. Savvy hide in the basement. Commander Savvy. Dawn is pumping again. We will crush them in wave P. All right, let's see what else we got here going on. Weird ETH. Check out Meta Hero. We can do that. We can check out Meta Hero. Why not, man? Makes you think of Facebook. Holy moly. This thing pumped to the upside. Very, very nicely. Let's see what we got in the hourly. Hourlies were set pretty nicely. I wouldn't be surprised. It's not really any true type of not really any true type of really anything really going down here, to be honest, dude. Let me take off the go back there. We're on Rally Cat, man. Ever since I went with the backwards hat, we've been pumping. So I'm keeping the backwards hat on, man. It's a good look. But Meta Hero, I mean, there's not really too much going on. I'd say you're off the hourly EMA ribbon, which I love. I love that. I love being above the hourly EMA ribbon. But I mean, if you look at the structure, you got downtrend of resistance. You broke it. You back tested it. Try to get the juice, but you might have came back down and back tested again in theory. But nevertheless, let's see if now if we can get the juice, man. At least on the hourly time frame. Obviously, the daily is ridiculous. The daily is absolutely ridiculous. So keep that in mind. Very, very ridiculous. The 4 hour looks fine. And no bearish divergence. You kind of reset it a little bit. This could continue up if it wanted to. It's just a matter of, does it want to? Does it have the juice to? That's the ultimate question here. Bitcoin looking stuck because it's alt season? It's alt season. Alts are doing pretty good. Alts are up like 1-2%. Bitcoin's up 0.75%. VGX is pumping again. Where do you see it going this cycle? VGX. Let's see. VGX is pumping again. It's trying to. It's trying to. Is this the best chart we got here? I guess we got this. Where do I see it going this cycle? Well, let's start this right here.
Any thoughts on Anyo Inu? It's an auto impact charity token. $250 million to Coral Rescue Foundation. Unmo.
Jordan's daily weirdness is oddly satisfying. My daily weirdness. It is kind of, I am kind of weird, huh? I am kind of weird, but hey, listen, you should always be yourself, man. I mean, why are you going to try to fake being someone that you're not, bro? You know? If you're weird, you're weird. And I told you guys, I get it out here. Off stream, I'm a lot more calm than I am on here because this takes out all of my energy. But yeah, I mean, VGX, you're coming up on the 0.5 fib. Got a little resistance there in the past as well. I mean, where do I see it going this cycle? I mean, I would just look at the basic fibs here. I mean, it's at 474. I mean, look at the 1.618. You get 741. You got the 2.618 at 981. Those could be some targets for you, right? 741, 981. In the event that this, in the event that crypto continues to go parabolic here, you know. Those would be the two levels you'd be looking for VGX. At least in the realistic stance. I mean, you could go up further, but those are probably a little bit farther away. But yeah, I mean, short term, let's get back over that 0.5 and probably just coming up to the 618, right around $5. Come Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, ETH.
Strap up. We're going to the
You know
moon.
what we need one of these. This is going to make ETH pump. Because Vitalik is about to mine some ETH in his nose. Oh, yeah. Get deep in there, man. Get deep. Get deep. Mine all that ETH. Pump us, Vitalik. Mine it. Put it on the wall, too. Put it right there. Yup. Pick it up. Pick it up. Yeah, there you go. That's my boy. All right. Yeah, we pumped like $2 because of Vitalik. There we go, guys. There we go. 47.16. Does anyone use stop loss to sleep? No, I don't use stop loss, man. I use no stop loss. I am nuts to the wall, or boogers to the wall, as Vitalik would say. But yeah, I don't use stop loss. I don't use stop loss in any of my holdings. I set it and I forget it. I buy and I forget it until it hits my targets. I've always said if it takes 1 month, cool. If it takes a year, cool. If it takes 4 years, cool. Either way, I'll be happy. Either way. All right. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, ETH. All right, ETH is coming up again, 47.21. Was that proof of work or proof of stake? Ah, man. I think that's... Is that proof of work or proof of stake? Well, I think it has to be proof of work because he worked to get that out. If it was proof of stake, I guess that could kind of make sense too because he's taking his ETH and he's staking it on the wall. But it's also proof of work because he was mining it from his nose. You know, so maybe it's like the newest technology, a blockchain that does both, right? It has proof of stake and proof of work. So it's like a combination that he's coming up with. He could be onto something. Maybe that already exists. But how do you sleep to capture a 20% overnight drop? You let it happen, man. You let it happen. The 20% drops overnight, they're very rare. That actually hasn't happened in a long time. But yeah, I mean, they happen just like 20% pumps overnight. You know, I mean, they've happened before. Boogers to the wall. It's a hybrid. Josh said WTF. All right. Use stop loss. What are your thoughts on Cody? 500 million market cap. Treasury within the Cardano system. With January and collab with Sunday Swap. Collab with Sunday Swap. I think Cody's fine. I mean, it was kind of hyped up for a while on was Banter hyping up Cody for a while? I think Banter was hyping up Cody for a while. I think they were back here when it actually was doing well. I mean, now it's retraced a good amount. And this was actually a really good buy opportunity. Yeah, this dumped 50%. That was a really good buy opportunity because it's already bouncing back pretty quickly here. If Cody can get back above, actually just get rid of the fibs here because they're sort of making a mess. But yeah, if Cody can get back above, I'd say 49 cents. It's looking pretty good to probably come back up and retest these highs. Ultimately, I mean, just take this down like this. We take this down like this. It looks like it was a breakdown of a wedge, right? Classic wedge breakout. Which like we said, also is the target, is the top at 69 cents. Obviously, you need Bitcoin to continue up and do its thing for that to happen, most likely, but Cody's looking juicy, looking real juicy.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Is it time to moon for SHR? When moon? When moon, as they would say. Right? Even got Chris saying when moon. We haven't seen Chris in a hot minute. Where's Chris? When moon? What's going on, guys? When moon? When moon? We all want Lambos. We all want Lambos. I'm sick of Chainlink. She's pissing me off. I need a Lambo. I'm sick of Chainlink. When moon? I mean, even Chris wants a Lambo. So, let's see. All right, ETH is pushing the highs. ETH is pushing thy highs. I mean, what gets me excited about Ethereum is it has plenty of room to run if it wants to. Plenty of room if it wants to here on the RSI. SHR though, before I get too carried away, which I probably get carried away at least like every 30 seconds. What do you guys think? How often do I get carried away? Every 30 seconds, every 10 seconds? It's pretty often, man. There's so many distractions up here. Like there's things on the charts, there's the prices on the side, there's the chat, there's just so much. There's so much happening around on my screens, man. There's so much going down. All right, SHR. It's going down in SHR town. Let's find out, shall we? So let's see. Let's see. So SHR. You have downtrend to resistance, you have downtrend to support. Could this end up being some type of wedge as well? Certainly could be. I mean, if you take it from, I mean, you might have already broken this downtrend to resistance. So you're right at it though. If this was the resistance coming down, but yeah, I think you still got some work to do here, but this might end up being some type of wedge formation that would push you back up to potentially the top again, right? Potentially back up to close to 5 cents. Close to 5 cents would be the potential target if that was to move to the upside. All right, Bitcoin's pumping. ETH is pumping. Let's go, ETH. Let's go, ETH, baby. Don't wanna party. Don't wanna party. Aviation. What's going on, man? Said Jordan, dump your wife and look at my previous super chat. Man, I got no wife. Okay? I don't plan on ever having a wife, okay? For multiple different reasons. I don't plan on ever having a freaking wife. No wives for me, okay? No wives for Jordan. There was a time where I was like, yeah, that sounds great. No wife. But me and ETH, here's the thing with me and ETH. I gotta admit something to you guys. I have to admit something to you guys.
Jordan, dump your wife.
Me and ETH decided that it was better for us to split ways. It was better for us to split ways, okay? So me and ETH are now divorced, okay? And we are now in a we're now in sort of this weird little love quadruple triangle type thing. But, you know, we'll talk about this more down the road. Losers say no wives. Yeah, I don't know about that. But ETH moving up 47.26. Let's go, boys.
Can you check the last network?
Lies. DJ, you gotta chill, man. All right. I like crypto too, Sipatucket. Yeah, I think we all like crypto. I think that's why we're all here. We all like crypto, man. See you, VZH. Have a good night, man. I've been there, bro. You can't fall. You can't stay awake. Thank you, VZH. Said, bro, you make my day. Smash the likes, people. Thank you again, dude. Thanks for hanging out. You're the homie, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys would smack the likes. I don't know how many likes we got, but let's smack the likes. It's been working, okay? ETH has been going up. Bitcoin has been slowly going up. I mean, very, very slowly. It's like almost annoyingly slow, but hey, we'll take it. We'll take it over nothing. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, Jordan, how is Anchor looking? I got you, blue collar. Anchor. I'm not gonna say my what I always say with Anchor. I'm not gonna say it. Jordan, don't say it. Hold back. Don't say it, man. Don't say it. All right, Anchor. What's going down here? What is going down on Anchor? Ah, man. I don't really know what's going down here. You got caught cheating. Listen, bro, I don't cheat, man. I don't cheat. Yeah, when I'm in a committed relationship, I am very, very loyal. Very, very loyal. Okay? I've always said I'm loyal to a fault. To a point where I shouldn't be. But like I said, me and Eth just didn't we didn't see eye to eye. We didn't see eye to eye. We had to move on. Okay? All right. Anchor. What's going down for Anchor? We got any type of anchor, man. Anchor. So actually let's get that big pump the other day. Then you're sort of just chilling. Anchor, let's go swing low. Swing low to swing high. Yeah, that's interesting. Let's actually take this low. Okay, there we go. All right, I was going to say, I mean, it probably was the 618. 618 acting as support there. Perfect, man. I mean, that's what you want to see. That is what you want to see. I'm going to assume it's maybe 4 hour. Yeah, so that makes a lot of sense. 4 hour resistance, 4 hour resistance, 4 hour resistance back here. All trying to flip his new support and the 618 being right there as well. I mean, if there was ever a spot to go back up, this would be it. This would be it.
Whatever player.
Whatever player. Whatever player. Whatever. What's up, Kim? Listen, I'm not a player, okay? I'm not a player. I could be. I choose not to be. I choose to have a soul. But maybe it's time not to. Maybe it's time not to, as I would say. Because me and Eth are just not together anymore. So I'm very sad. Alright, let's see. So downtrend resistance. 1, 2, 3. Come back up to test. Coming back up to test. And obviously you got the 618. So you got, in theory, I mean, you're trying to break out right now. If this can break, you're going to be looking pretty good here in the 4 hour. Right? I mean, it's not really any type of pattern, but you're going to be looking pretty good there in the 4 hour. Let's say, I don't know. I mean, you just got to break all these fib levels coming up, right? You just got to break all these fib levels coming up now. 4 hour EMA ribbon, you try to hold it as support too, which was nice. So let's see if you can get the juice now. Let's see if you can get that juice to break back above those levels, man. All right, we got the new hourly. So the new hourly just opened. So we confirmed some type of bearish divergence here for ETH. Like we said, guys, we had bearish divergence there for ETH, so keep that in mind. It's not confirmed until, you know, this could still continue up if it wanted to. It's not confirmed until the move's confirmed done. So I'd look for some type of red candle first to confirm it. But yeah, let's see what happens. Kimberly said, love your content, been with you since May. Thank you again, Kim. Your real life chick got jealous? My real life chick got jealous? Listen, bro. Nothing comes before the stream, man. And unfortunately, nothing comes before the stream. I'm very lenient. Someday I'm gonna rant to you guys bad. It's coming, bro. Someday I'm gonna rant really bad to you guys. All right. Aviation said, hi, Jordan. Can you look at CRV? I can look at CRV. Let me do my work, okay? I'm going to start ranting again. Let me do my work, okay? When I'm done with my work, I will have time for you. But as a man, your purpose should come first, okay? Your purpose should come first. I'm sorry to say that. That's just the way it is, man. If you can't deal with it, That's the way I say. All right, CRV, what's going down? What is going down? So, man, CRV, are we going to have any? I mean, this thing, where is it in the trend? Hold up. Did we look at this earlier? I can't remember, guys. I can't remember. I can't freaking remember. So 511. I think, did we look at this earlier? Oh, I actually don't think we did. Anyways, for CRV, downtrend of resistance, you actually quickly wicked. You quickly wicked. Brian said, who hurt you? Who hurt you? Downtrend of resistance. You came back down, bounced off of it. All right, so let's see if you got the juice. So far, so good. You're moving up to the upside here.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
Okay.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
So far, so good. You're bouncing back to the upside off a nice wick. Let's see if you can get that pickle juice, man. We need some pickle juice, guys. Hold on. No, Bob. That's not a... Bob, that's not a... Bob, no. Bob, that's not a pickle. That's not a pickle. A pickle.
I would dump any chick daily streams upside down.
I always wanted a juicy pickle like this. Sorry, guys. Bob is a little sus. Bob is a little sus. I feel like being small right now, so we're gonna stay small. But yeah, Bob's being a little sus. But yeah, I like the structure of this. I like the structure of this. And actually, you actually came back down and tested this previous high too, which is nice. Now, what are we looking at next? Is the question. Well, I would say that, you know, ultimately in the daily, if we go back, if we switch this to the daily is just a nice back test. Ultimately, there's not really much there in the daily to the highs here. You know, 640. There's really not much. Breakout, back test, move up. So I look for 640 in theory. Let's see if you got the juice to get up there, though. Small boy. I kind of like being small. You know? I guess that I'm gonna go back to being big. But yeah, I don't know if anyone ever says that. What did Kim say? Ben dunking that donut?
Dunking that donut? For you.
Ben dunking that donut. Guys, I don't dunk my donut, okay? My donut does not get dunked. It does not, you know? I am celibate, okay? I am celibate. I do not dunk my donut, okay? I don't do that. I'm waiting for the right person, okay? I'm waiting for the right person. I'm celibate. I don't know why we're talking about this so much today. You guys just keep talking about it in the chat. Let's see. Vegas, man. All right. CRV. Brian said we get the pump music for Luna. Let's see. We can definitely get the pump music. I was looking at Luna earlier. Luna was looking good earlier. I got you on the pump music for her for sure, man, because I want to dance. Yeah, Luna. Luna's looking pretty juicy. What's going on here for Luna? So Luna is just continuing up, man. I mean, you got some bearish div as of right now, right? You do have some bearish div as of right now. You got higher highs, and you got actually, no, you actually don't. Never mind. Yeah, I mean, you actually have same point on the resist on the. It's slightly lower. You zoom in, it's like slightly lower there. If you went a little bit higher here in the daily, you wouldn't have it. But right now, you technically do on all technicalities, very slight. But let's see if that acts as any type of pullback scenario. You don't have it on the 4 hour, which is good. Up in the 4 hour. Do you come back down and test? I don't know. Do you come back down and test the previous highs at 54.89 and then make your way back up? You definitely could. Let's actually see uptrend of, yeah, you get a little uptrend of resistance here too. A little uptrend of resistance coming up. So interesting point for Luna. If we were to look at the next targets though, in theory, if you were to continue up, go to the daily on this. Let's just bring out our longer term fibs from swing high to swing low. These actually played out pretty well in the past. You're going to be looking at somewhere around $70 is your next target. $70 is the 3.618 Fibonacci. 3.618 Fibonacci. I look for that as a take profit area. 1.618, take profit. 2.618, take profit. I'd be looking at somewhere around the $70 range, potentially, for Luna. Do you have any thoughts on Ponyo Inu?
Nope. Rant alert. Rant alert. Rant alert. Nope. Rant alert. Rant alert. Nope.
It's an auto impact charity token. Donated over 750,000 money to the Coral Restoration Foundation in 1 month.
Nope. Rant alert. Nope. Rant alert. Rant alert. Nope.
Yeah. We'll skip that one. 306. Appreciate the super chat, man, but Ponyo Inu? Come on, man. Ponyo Inu? Luna equals glazed donut? How does Luna equal a glazed donut? The heck does that even mean? Sup, Joe? Can we check out Teller? Well, we haven't looked at Teller in a hot minute, man. In a hot minute. I can't remember the last time we looked at Teller. Don't say Teller. Teller. What song was I just thinking of? For some reason I was just thinking of that J. Cole song. It had nothing to do with what I just said. I was thinking of that J. Cole song that says, "Don't save her, she don't want to be saved." But it's not that song I was thinking of. It's another one. It's another J. Cole song I'm thinking of. Anyways, Teller, man, you got downtrend of resistance, uptrend of support. You know, you got a few wicks popping down, but you keep closing above the support line. So where is this gonna break? Are you gonna get that? You gonna get that breakout to the upside or downside? That is thy question. As always, I'm looking at the RSI levels here as a potential sign on what could be coming first. Okay, you can see that you're coiling up on the RSI too. You're right at the RSI resistance without being at the RSI. Without it being at the price action resistance. So if the price action can get up to the resistance, in theory, and the RSI breaks out, that might be your ticket, like ding, 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 chicken wings for dinner, tofu if you're freaking vegan, that you might move to the upside here. All right, so watch that. But yeah, dude, I mean, it's ding, 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 chicken wings for dinner, tofu if you're vegan, right? And trust me, I'm not eating tofu. I'm eating chicken wings. Okay, I'm eating chicken wings. I'm not eating tofu. Who would pick tofu over chicken wings? That's the biggest disgrace that I have ever heard. If you would eat chicken wings over tofu, that's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. I can't even look at you the same way.
Check out that UFC.
Oh, that song. Let's see. Look at pasta. Talking about Costa, safe? All right. Let's see. Joe. Hit that like button, guys and gals. Thank you, Raymond, for the shout out, man. Is Bitcoin showing a butterfly pattern on the 7-day? Maybe it's inverse, or maybe there isn't one. Worth a look. Maybe it's inverse, said Clint. I think you're joking, Clint. I don't. I don't know if some of you guys in the chat are being sarcastic sometimes. You know.
Jordan May making bathroom. They cold thumbs rolling on the floor laughing.
Waterflies having tofu tomorrow. Hey, to each their own. I'm taking the chicken wings though. You know, to each their own. Max said vegetarians. All right, Max. All right, Max. You want to be a smarty? Okay. We got Max in the chat. I said, who would eat tofu? Vegetarians would eat tofu. Vegetarians eat tofu. I'm a vegetarian. I eat tofu. That is offensive. Who would eat tofu? Us vegetarians, we don't eat meat. Okay? We don't eat living things, even though plants are living things. We don't eat living animals, even though all the plants that we eat are from a living being. All right. But yeah, anyways, I mean that's the thick and thin here of Teller. I'm vegetarian. I'd eat neither. You look more like a vegan. I'm not a vegan. I like meat too much. that's what she said. I like meat too much, man. I could never be a vegan. I could never be a vegan. You're getting me hungry? Let's see. Can you check Alash? Can you check Alash network? Sure. Let's check Alash. Alash. It's not on trading. It's not on TradingView, man. It's not on TradingView, dude.
Everybody panic. We're going to zero.
Plants can't move when they're being attacked. They're not the same as animals. That's true. That's true. That's a good way to put it, I guess. Whatever, playa. Smile said, hey, Chris. Thanks for all you do, man. What are your thoughts on ADA and price prediction for end of year? I'm thinking a big green coming soon. I'm hoping a big green Dito is coming soon. I'm hoping, man. I mean, I'm looking at this as hopefully. I mean, just a big channel. I mean, it's a little bit optimistic, but I'm hoping this ends up being some type of bull flag that gets us up to like $4 at some point. We're gonna need a bounce off the bottom here. We're gonna need a bounce off the bottom and a continuation up, right? But I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that's what I'm going for here for Cardano, right? I move up to somewhere around $4, right? Somewhere around $4. That's what I'm watching for there. I mean, it's kind of a long shot, right? You would assume that it's got to happen sometime soon. But if there was ever a spot to bounce, daily was oversold, bounce off the previous high, all these previous highs looking left. There's every area to bounce. That was it. Okay, that was it for Mr. Cardino. But we'll see. Man. All right. Wes said I would dump any chick for the daily streams. Bro, I'm telling you, man. That's the way the cookie crumbles, dude. I would dump any chick for the daily streams. Guys, answer this question in the chat. Would you rather watch? Okay, I'm trying to answer this in the right way. I mean, this could be for the girls too, obviously. Would you rather watch? I mean, it can go either way. Would you rather watch my streams every night, or would you rather? This even go for the single guys or the single guys and girls. Would you rather watch the stream every night, or would you rather have an annoying girlfriend / boyfriend nagging you every night not to watch the stream? Which one would you rather prefer? I'm going with option number one, personally. All right, I'm going to option number one. Elite said, happy Tuesday. Can we get a look on Crow today? Sure, man. We can definitely look at Crow. Why not? Crow. Stream every night. Man. 2? Yeah, there's no option in between. You have to pick 1 or 2. There's no option in between. Doge looks really good. Doge, is that a real question? He knows the stream. Hey, that's a keeper right there, man. That's a keeper, man. You can't. There's not many keepers nowadays. You're very, very rare that you find a keeper, in my opinion. Very, very rare you find a keeper. And if you do, which is very rare, and even nowadays when you think you found a keeper, you don't know. So you're on edge because you're like, I don't know if she's a keeper, right? Very rare that happens, but if you do find it, hey, you don't play games, just act like yourself and be you, man. That's my opinion. And if she's not a keeper, hey, you do whatever you need to do. But yeah, Crow, downtrend of resistance, downtrend of support, right? So, and we looked at this earlier, man. So, I would eventually assume that this breaks to the upside. To me, I'm just not sure if it's going to need to come back down and test the bottom of the wedge again. That would probably happen if Bitcoin dumped. You can maybe come back down to like 62 cents and then bounce to the upside potentially. That's kind of that scenario, but you also have like the smaller wedge in here, which could obviously pump you back to the upside too. So I think ultimately you're going to get a target up here at 95 cents, whether you come back down to test the support again or you don't. I see that happening. I see that happening.
Watching since Jan. No sleep anymore at night.
You guys are funny, man. You guys are funny. Paperhand said you nag enough. You nag enough to pretend I'm married. That's funny, man. I do nag a lot. I'm a nagger. I am a nagger. Been dunking that donut. I don't dunk donuts. Like I said, I'm celibate. Nigel said, hey, can we check out Bat? Let's check out Bat. The bearish bat pattern. Is there a bearish bat on Pat? On Pat? Is there a bearish bat on Bat? That is the question, man. All right. So I don't mind this for Bat right now. So previous high flipped it to support. First of all, okay. So that's step number 1. That's step number 1. Step number 2. I mean, we need to clear some of these previous highs looking left. We're sort of having some trouble there. Not trouble yet, but we might have some trouble with that. So keep that in mind. And if we zoom in a little bit, actually, let's go to the hourly. Hourly probably gonna look pretty juicy here, just based off the eye test. Let's zoom in. When in doubt, zoom in, right? It sounds counterintuitive, but you'd be surprised. When in doubt, zoom in. Yeah, I mean, I think this is getting ready. I think this is getting ready to move to the upside. You obviously broke this downtrend of resistance pretty clearly. And, yeah, I think you're just getting ready to move up. I mean, it's pretty clear. It also was like, if you actually look at the support levels, actually kind of a clean, sort of a semi-clean wedgie too here. Semi-clean wedgie. So, boom to boom to boom, you would expect this to move up to 192. You expect it to move to 192, in theory. And Bat's looking pretty good. You're definitely not a bearish Bat pattern on this one. Play the song, man. I got you.
Jordan smiley face.
Doge Weekly? I got you. Jordan making bathroom TikToks to J. Cole songs. Dude, I want to make a TikTok. I want to make a TikTok. All right. I'm trying to, I don't know. I like doing the IG stuff because that's like so quick and easy. If you guys want like quick updates from me during the day, I post a bunch of random stuff on there. But like, if you want quick updates during the day, go follow me on IG. I'll be doing another giveaway next week. I'm probably going to do a giveaway. We'll just make it every Monday. Every Monday, I'll probably do a giveaway for IG. So if you want to follow me, go follow me over there now. It's at Jordan N Camerand. Jordan N Camerand. I do quick updates during the day over there. Also on Twitter too, if you want to follow me over there. AVAX for Betty. Just for you, Betty. I love the name Betty. Have you ever met a mean Betty? Like, Betty is just... Every Betty that I've known has just been so nice. It's just something about the name Betty. I mean, it's almost like my grandma.
Jordan, how do I buy some Bitcoin?
Right? I mean, that's what Betty would say.
Jordan, how do I buy some Bitcoin?
I love that. But yeah, I mean, have you ever... It's just such a beautiful name. I've never met a mean Betty. It's just such a nice name. Best boss. See you later, Bear. And we set payments in Costa. Absolutely. And we set my payments in Costa. Don't get me started about that, man. I really don't want to talk about that today. I really don't want to talk about that today. Let's see. No, we're not getting into it, Jordan. Don't get into it. No, but AVAX is looking juicy right now. Is getting pumped. I've never met a Betty. How have you never met a Betty, man? See you later, Bear. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you, dude. No, how have you never met a Betty? Have you never met a Betty? Downtrend of resistance, downtrend of support. You came up, you back tested the resistance, okay? You pumped up, you back tested the resistance, and now you're moving back up to the upside, okay? The target here, if you continued up, I mean, I would probably say the first resistance would be at right around 130. The overall target, I would say, is, I mean, upwards of 168. I'm not sure if it's probably not going to go straight up there, though it's already kind of a third of the way there or so. But yeah, I mean, that's a target, man. Got one big bull flag there for AVAX. Watching since January, no sleep at night anymore. Wes, you've been watching forever, dude. You've been watching forever, man. I mean, it's probably late over where you are, dude. It's probably very, very late over there, Wes. It's gotta be. It's gotta be late. I couldn't imagine. You probably see me like this. I don't think I actually snore though. Darius said Doge Weekly, please. Doge Weekly. Wow. Never thought I'd see the day. I think the Doge Weekly is still in... Yeah, it's still in this big freaking... It's in this big freaking... I don't know what you can call it. I mean, it's in a big freaking lower highs, higher lows on the weekly, right? I mean, you got to assume here at some point this is going to do its thing. It's only a matter of time, in my opinion, for Doge. I don't know. I don't know what to say about like Doge and Shiba. Like, the problem is now that there's two big coins, like two big meme coins. I know people say Shiba's not a meme coin. Shiba's not a meme coin. Bro, I'll tell you this. If Shiba Inu's name wasn't Shiba Inu, if it was like Great Coin or Candle, I guarantee you it wouldn't have went up as much as it did before. Okay, so don't get me started about that. But now there's two of these meme coins, or big meme coins. So I don't know what to say about these. Like, is Doge going to be the one that moves up? Is Shiba going to be the one that moves up? I don't friggin' know. But it is consolidating for some type of move here. I don't know when it's going to break out. This could go into February. We got to find out, man. We got to find out. But this is kind of what Doge does, man. Doge just kind of does its thing. Ecoms is bragging on AVAX. Waterfly said, stop bragging. Hey, we can all brag. I brag about my wife. Or my ex-wife now. She's my ex-wife. She's no longer my wife. You know? Rant alert. Doge is the XRP killer. What I'll say about this is, if you're going to be hyped as the XRP killer, I feel bad for that coin. If you're going to be the XRP killer, I feel bad for whatever coin that is. You know, that's not, I wouldn't want to be called the XRP killer, personally. It's not what I want to be called. I would much rather be called the ETH killer or the Bitcoin killer or whatever else. I mean, that's, everyone always says the Bitcoin and ETH killer, you know? All right, ETH is coming back down. So it looks like that bearish divergence there is playing out where we had higher highs and we had lower highs, right? So it is playing out there. Higher highs, lower highs. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I would probably be looking at a support at this upwards trending support that we had here for ETH. Probably somewhere around like 46.50 as we speak right now. Somewhere around 46.50. That's the level we would be watching right now. Let's see what else we got here. 46.94, man. Not looking too shabby right now. Not looking too shabby, if you ask me, boys. Don't want to party. I don't want to party. You guys want to party? I def don't want to party. I do kind of want to party, though. I do kind of want to party. I got a busy freaking weekend this weekend, guys. I'm going out on Friday night. I'm going out on Saturday night. I got... What do I got on Sunday? I got a family thing on Sunday. I'm gonna be all over the place, man. I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be dead. I don't even go out like that. I really don't even go out like that. Like I am generally like someone that really doesn't go out. Jordan cheated on ETH on Bitcoin? No. No. I did not cheat on ETH with Bitcoin. Please don't. Guys, please don't get that rumor started. Don't spread that rumor, man. I did not cheat on ETH with Bitcoin, bro. Do not get, if you guys start that rumor, it's not, those rumors spread. Those rumors spread. Be careful what you're saying, man. Yo, Evil Ginger Jordan. I'll go to 230. I'll go to 230 soon. Let's see. I'll go to 230. Let me get a better chart. This algo chart. Actually, no, this is a weekly. That's why. I like the structure on algo, man. I mean, it's a bunch of previous resistance flipping into new support. I mean, right now it's just kind of chilling, but it's kind of, I guess that's kind of what algo does for a little bit. It just kind of chills, kind of goes sideways, but yeah, I mean, you're hoping that this bottom here, which you had bullish divergence on the daily, you had higher lows and you had lower lows. Hopefully you can see that bullish divergence getting you at least back up to 230. So yeah, I would agree. I would definitely agree. And you also have this W reversal, right? We have a high, came down, bottom, came back up, came back down, coming back up. Now, if you break this resistance, right? If you break this neckline here, target's back up at 237. So yeah, that makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense. You're coming up on that kind of as we speak. Not as we speak, but hopefully sometime soon. But yeah, I can see algo getting up to 238. Can you see heck? What? Jordan Inu, Jordanu Inu. DJ Flex is the homie, man. DJ, me and you think alike in a lot of things, man. DJ Flex is the homie in the chat. Let's see. Matic. Everyone wants Matic. Oh, Matic is going. Yep, here comes Matic. Here comes Matic. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. Dude, I literally had no idea what I was just doing. I think I was doing the Ezekiel Elliott eat thing, but I was doing like an O face while I was doing it. So it was kind of sus. It was a little sus what I was doing. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what I was doing. Ignore it. But yeah, 186. So I mean, Max up about 4% on this 4-hour candle. But we still got to break this downtrend here, ultimately. I mean, we still got work to do, but I wanted to play the pump song because I wanted to do with my little sus thing. Are you brushing your teeth? But yeah, I mean, you go straight up, 193, probably the level you're going up to. Get it? Ecom said get it. Yeah, I don't know. I love Matic, though. Matic is, like, quickly, I'm pretty sure Matic is, like, my number 5 holding now. It's quickly moved up the ranks. Quickly moved up the ranks for me. I'm pretty sure it has to be number 5. Has to be number 5. Gotta be. Actually, mana moved up to number 4. I'm still rocking my mana, man. I'm not selling my mana. Not selling my mana, bro. Mana's number 4, and I think Matic's number 5 now. Mind checking Chili's. Gherkin said, guarantee next crypto winter there will be coins going to 0. Oh, absolutely, man. I hope it wipes out 90% of the coins. I hope it does. I don't know if that's actually going to be true, but I hope it wipes out 90% of these things. 90% of them. Hopefully. What are your top 5? My top 5 now is ETH is number 1, Bitcoin's number 2, Cardano's still number 3. But then it's probably it's Mana, and I believe it's Matic now, just based off where everything's kind of shuffled. Chainlink's moved down because Chainlink is linked to Slink. It doesn't move, so Chainlink's moved down the list. And VeChain has moved down the list a little bit, and Theta has moved down the list a little bit. All right. Let's see. Freaking Link the Slink. Link the freaking... Link the Slink needs to move, bro. I'm not selling Link the Slink. I'm not doing it. I know what happens if I sell Link the Slink. It'll pull a crow. But, you know, Link the Slink is pissing me off. Crow would have probably moved up to number 4 if I didn't sell it. Probably would have been number 4. Kyle said, hi, mate. Check out the small cap 5 mil MC. Tanks for playing. Not on TradingView. On CMC. tanks $5 million market cap. I don't even need to look. I'm not gonna look at a $5 million market cap coin. That's just as much as Kyle. It's a $5 million market cap coin, right? I'll read what it is, but I mean, there's gonna be no point looking at the chart, honestly, because it's just such a small market cap, right? You can move that so easily. I'm not trying to be like a DICK, right? I don't know if I can say that on here. I'm not trying to be a DICK, but I mean, it's Australian team building a crypto strategy game with in-game assets as NFTs and a native token. So it's gaming token. Pretty nice, man. Dot's pissing DJ off. Dot has been a huge letdown too. Yeah, Dot was looking so good, dude. I mean, Dot was looking great. It got up to like what, like $55, and yeah, on this dip, Dot's just been like total like just nothing burger as far as bouncing back up. But Dot will have its day. I mean, Dot was looking really good before this last dip, really good. Crypto King said, now there is over 15,000 cryptos. People are not taking crypto that serious anymore now, since many of them. Yeah. I mean, that's I think that's kind of true. That's always been my argument is, you know, when you see these coins that really have no use in reality, like you'll argue that they do, but they really don't. When you have these coins like moving up large percentages, I've always said it kind of makes the crypto market look a little sus. I said that back in May when meme coins were going nuts, when like Dogecoin was going nuts, and I forget, Safe Moon was going nuts back then, and you know, it makes it look like kind of a joke. It does, because you have all the noobs that want to buy the next Doge or the next Shiba or the next Safe Moon, right? Instead of actually looking into it and being like, all right, I want to buy Bitcoin, I want to buy ETH. Because everyone I talk to that is new to crypto, they always say, oh, I don't want to miss out on Dogecoin or Shiba. I don't want to miss out on the next one, right? But they never stay. Some people stay, but it's not the people that want to jump in and get it rich quick. Those people usually don't stay in crypto. So I don't agree with the argument of, oh, it's good for crypto to get noobs into crypto. They usually don't stay. At least the ones I've talked to. They usually, oh, I missed out. I'm selling, and they dip. They don't invest in ETH and ADA and Link and DOT and BNB, right? They only care about Doge and Shiba. That's it. They don't care about these other coins. They don't care. So I would argue that's not a good thing. Some people argue it's a good thing. I disagree. It's so early, still relaxing. Yep. Where's Litecoin in your holding I own 0 Litecoin. Zero. And there's not many coins that I own 0 of. I mean, there's a lot of coins that I just have sitting around for whatever reason. And there's very few coins that I have 0 of, at least in like the top 50. But Litecoin, I have 0 Litecoin. 0. Zilch. Get rich quick is not crypto. It's not crypto. See, the thing is, it can be crypto, and people get like this false conception when they come into crypto, like, oh, I'm gonna invest $50 and then I'm gonna be a millionaire. That's not how it works. There's a lot of ups and downs and pain. A lot of painful days in crypto, man. There's a lot of days where you're like, trust me, man, I've been there, dude. Like, I've been there where I'm sitting there and I'm like, dude, I'm losing so much money right now. Like, I've been there where I'm like, dude, some of this money I'm losing right now, I can't afford to lose. Sometimes crypto is it's tough, right? You'll have your awesome days where like things are awesome. Like you'll make so much money in a day, and then another day you'll lose 30% of your portfolio in a week, and you're like, dude, what the heck, man? Crypto's not easy. It's not for the faint-hearted. People think it's just like, it's easy, bro. You gotta have a lot of emotional control to be successful in crypto, man. You gotta have a lot of emotional control, because if you're very emotional, you're going to make stupid trades, you're going to make stupid buys, you're going to make stupid sells, and you're going to end up losing money in the long term. It's not easy, man. It's not easy. Not easy, man. Crypto is a drug. It kind of is. It kind of is in a way. Is Bitcoin heading to another wick-off distribution? I don't know. Are people talking about that right now? To me, it just looks almost a carbon copy of here. I don't see any difference between the last 3 times we had this exact same pattern play out. I mean, look at it, man. It bounced off the same trend line every time, man. It's like clockwork. It's literally like clockwork. I don't know. I don't see anything different happening here. Obviously, outside factors, FUD, right? Fear and FUD can change it, right? Obviously, fear and FUD can dump it. But if you're just looking at the charts and you're just looking at what you can see, it doesn't look any different than the previous 2 dips, or really the previous 2 dips that we had in the past. Is it heading for a wick-off distribution? I mean, I don't think so. Get 1, 2 here. This is dipping. I would say, here's the thing. If Bitcoin breaks up here and can't make a higher high and then comes back down, that'll be probably a little bit skeptical. That'll be a little bit skeptical. If Bitcoin makes a lower high, if it breaks out of this wedge, that's when it would start looking very, very much like this, where you would have one top, you would have one top, then you would have, 2, you would have 2, then you would have 3, then you'd have 3. Even then, though, like, it doesn't match up perfectly. Even then, you're still missing one top. I don't know. It doesn't have to be the exact same, but it kind of like this one where it came back up, couldn't make a higher high, and then that was when you kind of got screwed. So if you come up here, you can't make a higher high, and you come back down, that might be a little bit skeptical there, but we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. Trust the wedgies, man. Trust the wedgies. Until they don't work, I mean, I don't know what else. I don't know what else to state there, but yeah, trust the wedge, man. That's what I'm doing. The most you have won off one pump. The most I won off one pump. That's a very wild question. I mean, it depends. Like, I don't know what you mean by pump. Like, it can be an hourly pump, a daily pump, a weekly pump, a monthly pump. It depends. What time is it? 8:45. How many peeps we still got in here? We got 1,400 peeps. It's not a bad amount of peeps. We got 851 likes, guys. Let's hit 1,000 likes. Let's hit 1,000 likies, okay? 1,000 likies for my rants about random stuff, random crypto stuff right now. We're just ranting. Agent Rivera said we need a 10K pump with Bitcoin like we did in October. We want that. We definitely want that. We definitely want that. Especially for what we hope for to happen for this wedge. Plan B in the trash. Where do I get my hopium now? I don't know, man. The hopium that everyone seems to look at is these tech dev fractals. I mean, everyone loves the tech dev fractals now. I mean, I guess everyone loves those tech dev fractals. So I guess you can watch tech dev. I don't even know if he's on YouTube or if he's just on Twitter. I just see him on Georgia stream sometimes, but he probably has some good fractals. He probably has some good fractals, man. The Giordano Inu fractals in the trash. I'm kind of sad. It was time. It was time. We were holding on too long for the Giordano Inu fractal. We were holding on way too long there. It needed to go, okay? It definitely needed to go. Need to move some lines? Yeah. Maybe we do need to move some lines, huh? Need to move some lines like savvy. All right, Bitcoin and ETH. Well, not really Bitcoin, but more so ETH. trying to move its way back up. Slowly. Very, very slowly, but surely ETH is making its way back up here. Let's see if it has the juice. The juice, as we would say. Let's see. George. I get opium from Plan D. Man. Financial emotion to 0. Bro, I got no emotion when it comes to the charts. I got no emotion. I mean, it's we get pumped. I obviously I get pumped when the price goes up, but you know, as far as downwards price action, I have no emotion to that. I'm just numb to red candles, bro. I'm literally numb to red candles because I've seen the worst of the worst, bro. If you guys were here back in March of 2020, I mean, you guys should have like any dip should feel like a small dip, bro. This dip was scary, man. I remember I wasn't streaming back then, but you know, holy crap, bro. I remember sitting there watching the charts, and dude, I didn't know where it was gonna end. I mean, that was insane. This dip right here was absolutely insane. No one knew where it was gonna go to. People were calling for 1,000. People were calling for, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. People were calling for low targets here, and it bounced up pretty quickly again. But holy crap! And here we are. We're back. We're back up at 57K after that pain. Jordan is numb for all the pumps. I'm kind of numb. I'm semi-numb for the pumps now. You know? Semi-numb. Not quite yet. Drum said I was watching it live. Kept buying like crazy. $3,800 was fun. Yeah, dude, it was crazy because you had no idea where the bottom was. It was just like going, boop, boop. It was just going. It was. We'll never see anything like that again, in my opinion. Like never anything like that again. You know, like very, very doubtful we'll see that where we see a 40-50% dump in like a day. That you'll never see that again. At least where we are now. I highly doubt it. What's up, Paper Hands? Being new, your honesty is needed in this space to help people stay. Oh, definitely, man. You gotta be honest, bro. I mean, you gotta be. I try to keep things honest. I call people out when I think they're not being honest. I call people out for certain things, and I try to be honest, man. I mean, you got no incentive. I mean, I guess there is incentive to not be honest, but
Welcome back.
for me, there's no incentive.
XRP, Proton.
Welcome back, TA and XRP. TA on XRP. Let's see. A TA on XRP. I mean, XRP, we kind of talked about the double bottom too. It's very similar to Algo, actually. Very, very similar. We're kind of just going sideways, but you're getting that double bottom. You don't have the bullish divergence like you did on Algo, but you know, it looks like you're trying to move up. So in theory, as we would like to say, in theory, your move up would be up to 135, right? That would ultimately be the target. Oh, XPR. Well, there we go. We got XRP out of the way. XPR for Bradley. What's going on with XPR? I think it's a similar type of thing going on. Similar type of thing. Downtrend of support. Yeah, let's go to the daily. Let's go to the daily. Let's stop being weird. Looking at the 4 hour. Who looks at the 4 hour? Just kidding. I do. Who looks at the 4 hour? As I look at it every day. Yeah, just kind of a downwards channel. Downwards channel. Possibility of a bull flag. Only got 2 touches on both sides. You got 3 actually on the top, but only 2 touches on the bottom. This could be a massive flag if this actually ends up playing out. could put you upwards to 91 bucks if this played out. 91 bucks. Which, I mean, it's almost too ironic that it's almost exactly at the inception point back here. That's almost too ironic. But yeah, I mean that's the move, man. That's the move. I think the big level to get back over, though, if you want to see that, is the really about the previous high right here, which turned into support. You dumped. Now it's acting as resistance. But if you can get back over that, I think there's a good shot you move up. What's up, Yan? Yan said engine, please. Engine, number 9 on the New York panel line. Kick it up, kick it up, kick it up. It's always that, and what's the other song I always sing? There's another song I always sing. Such a good song. Let's see. So, engine, previous resistance, flipping into new support. Okay? Previous resistance, flipping into new support. Let's see what happens, right? Previous resistance back here. Resistance, flipping into new support. I mean, let's see. Yeah, I got you. Here's another $2. XPR. Wait, didn't we look at XPR? I think that's the one we looked at, isn't it? Oh, not those? Oh, my bad, Brad. Brad, did I do the wrong one again, bro? I'm my bad, dude. I actually feel bad now. My bad, man. But, I mean, you're trying to flip it. Will it hold? That is always the question here, right? Will it hold? Let's actually zoom out a little bit on the hourly. On the little hourly time frame. Because that's what we do. Bam. Yeah. I would say, I mean, you got a bounce, right? Up. You got a bounce, up. I mean, let's see if this breaks. I mean, you keep testing it. Relative level. It's a little bit lower right about there. You keep testing this relative level. So, bounce. Resistance. Will it break? You keep trying to do it. If you get rejected here, you're probably coming back down to 319, but ultimately, you keep trying to do it. You just can't, as of right now. But if this breaks, you're going, man. You're going on engine. If it doesn't, the one thing I would watch here, actually, is a left shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder. And the issue is you don't want to come back down and break the neckline at 319. If you do, definitely a head and shoulders pattern. No, this is not what you think. This is not what you think it is, bro. This is not what you think it is. Moving on. All right, let me look at the right. Let me do Proton for my guy here. So I can do the right Proton. The daily. What's going on with this Proton? Yeah. Proton. What are you gonna do with this thing? So you're getting some back test resistance on the daily, or on the daily EMA ribbon. So previous support, breaking down, coming back down, and testing that as resistance. Let's see what happens, right? If you can get back over that, you're Gucci. No bullish div. 4 hours, not really telling you much. But what I like about the 4 hour here is you have reclaimed the 4 hour EMA ribbon. You can see that. Keep getting resistance. And you finally broke it. And are now trying to back test it and hold it as support. Can you continue to hold that? If you can continue to hold that, hold it, bounce, get back over this level here, which is the previous support, flip it to new resistance, you have a good shot at moving up. But you got some stuff to work with here. Hourly looks not too shabby either. Just want to continue to hold this, man. Just want to continue to hold this. Doesn't look too shabby there in the hourly. IDEX flying Mr. JC. What's up, Chrisick? No long time. Maybe I've seen you recently. I don't know. I have a bad short-term memory. Very bad short-term memory, man. It's all good, bro. It's all good. You know, we haven't looked at I know we haven't looked at IDEX in a while. IDEX is flying. It's looking good. I know we looked at this for a hot minute. But yeah, I mean, IDEX is finally coming through. I mean, it's been performing pretty well. I mean, in November, it's up close to 2x in November. But yeah, let's actually go to let's keep it on the daily. There's just so many wicks here in the daily, you know, so many freaking wicks on this thing. It's tough to give a resistance. Let's I'm not gonna count this giant wick, but let's take the swing high here, the swing low. See what we're kind of looking at. So yeah, these levels make a lot of sense. Getting some resistance here on the 0.382. You break the 0.382, which on a close, which is about 42 cents. You break that, you're going up to 0.5 fib, which is 48 cents. But yeah, I mean, IDEX is trying to look pretty good. You got some bearish divergence as of right now, so you want to get a little bit higher to nullify the bearish divergence with the lower highs and the higher highs here on IDEX. But you break that, oh boy, IDEX is going to be looking sexy, very, very sexy, sexier than ETH. You know, and that takes me a lot. That takes me a lot to say that something will be sexier than ETH. But oh boy, she's going to be looking good. It's always a good time to buy Bitcoin. It is. It's always talking a good time to buy Bitcoin. Waterfly said, "You're talking forward language the most here." Yeah, I mean, it definitely. Ichimoku. Ichimoku. They were probably like, "What the heck is Ichimoku? What the heck is the Ichimoku? What are we doing? Some komosa, komosa." I've actually been doing some the last like 4 days or so. Maybe that's why I'm like super hyper the last 4 days. I've actually been doing like some not yoga, but like it's hard to explain. It's kind of like yoga, but just like some chill things in the morning. It's actually really nice. Don't hate on it. I used to hate on people that did like yoga and stuff. I was like, dude, that's freaking pointless. Why are you guys doing that? Just go to the gym or something. I used to hate on it. Someone got me into it. Now, it actually is awesome. It's actually awesome. It helps you relax. It really does help you relax. I used to hate on it a lot. I'm not going to lie. I always hate on stuff, and then I do it, and then I'm like, dude, this is actually pretty useful. This is actually pretty useful. Jordan does hot yoga. AVAX, FTW, Savvy 2024, Fatty. Fatty, you're always saying Savvy 2024. Let's look at the 4 hour on AVAX. Yeah, AVAX is continuing up, guys. Here we go. Join in yoga pants. Let's get the ETH hat going. We need some ETH pumpage show. It's 9 o'clock. Yeah, I mean, AVAX looking good. I think it's going up to 130 at least. Going up to 130 at least to test this previous high, in my opinion. Don't want to hold Avalanche. Don't want to hold Ava. All right, guys, we're almost at 1,000 likes. We got to break 1,000 likes. We're going to at least break 1,000 likes every stream. We only need 33 more. Let's smash it while AVAX is pumping. I know Bitcoin and ETH aren't doing diddly squat, so they were in the beginning, but that kind of died down pretty quickly. Let's smash that freaking like button. Let's break 1,000. Let's break 1,000 at the very least. All right, guys. I think I may. We've been live for like 2.5 hours now. Longer. It's actually decently long for, you know, considering Bitcoin's really not doing diddly squat. So I'm probably gonna call it a stream. You guys know the deal on Bitcoin, right? You guys know the deal. We got to break this downtrend of resistance of the 4 hour, our wedge resistance, and we're gonna see where this like little hourly consolidation is gonna go. I mean, we're kind of just making higher lows and lower highs, right? So we got to see where this hourly little pattern goes. But I'm gonna hop off. Appreciate you guys hanging out on this great day, man. Every day's great. Every day's great. Make sure you guys take advantage of every day. Get better every day and take advantage every day, and also do something you enjoy every day. I think that's important too. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Make sure you guys don't panic sell your crypto. Go follow me in Discord, Instagram, all that fun stuff in the description right down below. Make sure you guys go check that out, and check out any trading deals down below in the description as well if you're into trading. All right, catch you guys later. Peace out, Cub Scouts. Later.